p.m. the Honorable Judge be heard in, I don't know who to put under oath. America, we are now under oath. Courts in session. So here's the thing. People have been asking me to speak on this situation, and I've stayed away from it because I don't want to offend anybody. Even though I'm Judge Heard and I tell the truth, I don't have enough information to really speak on this, so I'm just going to speak on this particular situation right here that's in the video. I don't know who our fellow brothers and sisters in this video are fighting back against, because the person that's responsible for this horrific tragedy is this guy. This is the person responsible right here. Now, I'm being real when I say this. This is the person responsible from the information we've gathered. So what I'm saying is, how can I say this politically correct? You're not fighting against or back against people who look like me, because no one who looks like me is responsible. Am I saying this in a way that is not offending anybody? This is who is responsible. Okay? So why am I getting this information? 3 HBCUs, Alabama State, Hampton, and Virginia State University have received campus threats. ASU and VSU are on lockdown, but Hampton has canceled classes today and Friday. Why? What does anyone attending an HBCU have to do with this? Why are you placing your anger on, I was going to say us, but people who look like me? Because once again, this is the individual who's responsible for it. So what does this have to do with a HBCU? Who are you fighting back against? Him? Because I've seen plenty of people who look like me say, this is a tragedy. Though we may have not seen eye to eye when it came to his views and his opinion on certain things, he didn't deserve that. I'm seeing a lot of, I'm just going to say it, black brothers and sisters saying this. I've seen NFL superstars say, I'm going to pay for his kids' college and all that. So who are you placing the blame on? Because you see, this is him. This is him. That's what I'm saying. Now, I will admit, after doing some research and watching a ton of videos, I don't like none of the stuff he was saying. I do not support racism. Let me be clear. I don't believe in racism. I don't support it, condone it from any of my friends or family. None of it. If I have an Asian friend that got a problem with a Caucasian person just on the simple fact that they're Caucasian, I don't rock with that. For those that don't know what that means, I'm not okay with that. If I have a Caucasian friend that got a problem with somebody just because they're from African descent, aka black, I don't rock with that. Because if aliens landed on this planet right now and we had to fight the aliens, we would be the human race fighting aliens. It wouldn't matter if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, it wouldn't matter. Latin, it wouldn't matter. We would be the human race fighting aliens to save our planet, right? Okay? This is the man that's responsible from the information I've gathered. That's the person you're fighting back against. Don't try to use this to say, oh, we got to go start a race war with somebody with a demographic of people who had nothing to do with it. Nothing. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm trying to be politically correct this time. This is the only time Judge Heard is ever going to be this politically correct. So let me just be real clear for a lot of hateful people out there. This is not a black and white thing. A white man did the crime. He got to do the time. So who you fighting back against? It ain't me. It ain't me. It's he. He did it. That's all I'm saying. It ain't even another country. It's an American Caucasian male who is responsible. That's who you need to be mad at. That's who you need to be fighting back against. I hope I'm being very clear. Man did not deserve that. Did I agree with the things he was saying? No. I don't agree with anybody who speaks in a way that is meant to divide us, that is meant for us to hate one another. I went through all those videos, y'all. I was going to have some of the clips in this, but I just said it's not the time for that. Calling people racial epithets, the N-word, when it comes to Asian people, the C-word. I don't believe in that. I don't. But he ain't deserve that. for speaking his opinion. It's just like he gonna speak his opinion, I'm gonna speak my opinion, right? So as long as nobody's putting hands on each other, no one's harming each other, no one's stopping one another from getting money and taking care of their family, you can say whatever you want to say. But we are grown-ups now. You say it to the wrong person to their face, things can go left. So try to keep things that we can have debates. I know what some people gonna say. He was racist. And maybe that is true. But damn. You could be racist, just keep it over there. I don't rock with you. All this white man fight back, white man fight back. Against who? Other white American men? What are you talking about? Why are you threatening HBCUs? What? There's black people. I just got to say it. Black people ain't had nothing to do with this. Black folks ain't had nothing to do with this. So don't try to use this to all of a sudden fuel your race war that you wanted because you're such a hateful, evil person. All right? For anybody pushing that agenda, you are guilty. Guilty. And I sentence you to life in prison without the possibility of ever spewing hate speech ever again. Let me be clear. I am not sentencing Mr. Charlie Kirk. May he rest in peace. May God bless his family. May God rest his soul. I am sentencing people who are using this to try to start something that is not. Y'all are guilty. You should be ashamed of yourself. Grown-up adult people should not be walking around talking about, I don't like this person because his skin color don't look like mine. I don't like this person because her hair don't look like mine. I don't like this person because this person's lips is bigger than mine. I don't like this person because, come on now. We grown-ups. Get out of my courtroom. Case closed.